Mm, let me see here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I am S. Marie. I am coming to you with a quick haul. Trying to get on the chat. Hmm. Hey, Crystal's Unique. How are you? Welcome to the live. I am coming to you guys with a quick haul. Hey, Maria. Hello, hello, hello. I won't be here long. I have other things going on today. Today is the hubby's birthday, so we're doing all things birthday related. But I did want to come on quickly and show you guys the couple of items that I did pick up Trends as well as Walmart. Trend stuff is if you are interested in these items and you plan on picking them up, I was going to go ahead and let you see what the packaging or what the actual bottles look like as opposed to what the outside packaging looks like. So that's why I came on to show you some of those things. And while we are, I guess, waiting for people to come in, I will show you. Thank you, Crystal. I will let him know. You'll probably hear him come in here in just a minute making all kind of noise. He's outside barbecuing. He decided he wanted to grill for his birthday, so that's what he's doing. And has been on the phone with all of his little friends and stuff like that. So it'll probably be loud directly. Not to mention the grandkids and the kids and everybody's coming over. So, yeah, I don't have long. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm still rocking out concepts. I am, at this point, I am wrapping up bundles that I've already created that were not wrapped previously. I'm not putting snacks on these bundles. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap them up. And then, worst case scenario is if I have to carry them forward to another holiday, then they'll already be wrapped, but they won't have the eggs and all that kind of stuff inside. So I'm just wrapping some bundles right now. And this particular one that I just pulled out of the room, this is. Hey, lady in chat. Hey, Chiquina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Chiquina says, hey, lady in chat. This one, I'm pretty sure you guys have saw one of the Easter gifts. This is one of the $1.25 little Tonka trucks or whatever kind of construction truck it is. I put a little cup in there, some fruit squares or fruit snacks, a little bunny that has some fruity candies inside, and then some animal crackers on the back. I just dropped a little shred in the bottom to give it a little look, and this is kind of what that's looking like. So not a lot going on, but something quick, inexpensive, grab and go for an item. And then things like this I can actually add to other concepts. And here, let's go on a field trip. Let me take you in here, and I'm supposed to be showing you perfume and hauls and stuff, but I'm in here showing you Easter gifts. Um, but just an idea. Let's see. All right, you see this mega construction site, build and play, mix and match, rugged parts, and all that kind of stuff. This particular gift is one of the ones that I was telling you guys that are just basically going to be standalone gifts. But once I add something like this, then that'll give it a little Easter feel. So I'm just going to take these out, these really big items that I have. I'm not wrapping them. I'm not doing any of that. I'm taking them out the way they are. I'll put a price tag on them. If a parent is interested, then we can always add a little small basket on there. Or we can add like the snack bags and all that kind of stuff. So that's just kind of what I'm doing with some of those things. So let's show you that. And here, let's close the husband outside because he's loud. And he's making it hot in here. That door open. All right, let's put you guys back. Are you down here? Maybe. I don't know. This light is in my eyes. Okay, so on to the CitiTrends haul. This was one of the items that I got from CitiTrends. It is a ocean Barbie. Trying to get it out of the light. This is the condition of the box. Do y'all see this? It's literally open and all of that. So this is what she looks like inside. Um, and I don't know whose bright idea it was to put Barbie in a closed up box so that you can't see her, but somebody wanted to see what all was in there. So it's the Barbie and she has accessories, but she was on clearance for $1. So I got her from CitiTrends. I also got some icy popping candies. There are 20 packs in here, and they were $1.49. So I picked up 2 packs of those. One of the other finds, things that I thought was pretty interesting at CitiTrends, is this Aurora Flex LED ring light with cell phone holder and flexible arms. Um, this is what it looks like. And it has rotation, color modes, brightness levels, adjustable arms, perfect for selfies, live streaming, work, makeup, group selfies, all of the things. This particular thing, I'm trying to get it in the camera so it's not in the way, but it was $1.99. I only saw 2 and I only picked up 2, but when I go back, I'm going to look and see if they have some more of these, because I would like to get some more of these to add to some of my teen concepts, to go with some of my teen stuff. So, hi, Master 2. I am well. How are you? Thanks for joining the live. If you please give me a thumbs up as you join, I would greatly appreciate it. So far we got the doll, we got the ring light, I showed you some candies. Now, here are a couple of the fragrance sets that they have. Now this is really bad. This lighting is a mess. But you can see the metallic finish on there, the little animal print. And this one is Beautifully You Cosmetics. It says it is Boss Baby. And they were $3.99. I'm doing the worst job. Hold on, y'all. I can't see. I'm trying to get it so that you can see it without there being a glare, but I don't know if that's possible. That ain't helping at all. But anyway, they're $3.99. So we're going to open this and see what the package looks like inside. I think I opened this during the live when I was in there. There was one already open on the shelf. So I kind of showed you guys what it looked like. But this is the bottle. It's a little bit of a frosted bottle. It's got the animal print label on the front. It's got a gold cap. So that's what that's looking like. And once again, here's the box. So that'll be cute. I wanted to show you guys, like I say, so if you are in the market, if you're going to go over to CitiTrends looking for any of this stuff, you can at least know what they look like outside of the packaging. This one is Fairy Queen. It's in a purple box with gold metallic butterflies on it. This one was also $3.99. That's cute, thank you. And here is the bottle that goes with it. So it's also frosted, but it has that purple and gold label on it with the butterflies, the gold top or cap. So, I mean, it's not, you know, super rich looking, but for $3.99, $4, I figure, considering all the purple stuff that I have, I'm going to need to start picking up some different purple things. Some inexpensive, some a little more pricey, that kind of thing. So I wanted to go ahead and get something that would be able to kind of fit into some of my inexpensive items or inexpensive gifts. Hey, Ivory. Kisses, Boutique Michelle. How are you? Thank you, Gina. Hello. That is great for lavender since so many people like purple. Yes. They look high end enough. They do look high end enough. That's what I said. This one is Rain's Secret. We're gonna have to do something about this. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't keep. I don't know if this thing is showing me what is showing you guys or not, but it's a lot. So this is what that one is. Don't mind the baby book underwear. Y'all know I'm working a gift. Y'all see this gift up here? I'm stacking and stuff. Rain Secret Natural Spray Vaporizer. And that's the box. So it's in a beautiful floral box. And let's see. Iris says, did you go on a trip and not take me? No, this was the trip yesterday. You guys were with me yesterday. Do you use the boxes or just the perfume box, the perfume bottles in your gift? I use both. Most of the time, I am going to put the box, the perfume box, behind the perfume or somewhere in there. So I like to make sure if it has some presence to it, the box itself has some presence that it's included in the gift. So here is Rain's Secret. Let me put you guys back up here for a minute. Let me open up Secret to see what's going on. Thank you, Wedgie. If you guys could please give me a like while you are watching, I would greatly appreciate it. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see something. That's not what that is. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Rain Secret. She's solid pink on the back and on the top, but she has a beautiful floral um, packaging on the sides as well as the front. Those decorative boxes are perfect for Mother's Day. They are. Okay, can't wait to see y'all's creations. Yes. On the inside, it says Rain Secret all up there, as if somebody knows what's going on with Rain Secret. But let's open this baby and see what she's looking like. She's covered in a cardboard. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, I remember this one. I saw this and I didn't see any up there. Here. I'm steady trying to show y'all. Let me get something. Let's at least be a little semi-professional with this. My goodness. Because this light is blinding me for one, for two. Here's Rain's Secret. So as you can see, it's a clear bottle, but it does have the little, I guess this picture is two-sided. So it's on the back of the bottle and it's on the inside. So it's a cute little situation. It's got this black top on there. So I think that will be darling to go in a Mother's Day or female concept. These items are from CitiTrends. Yes, Rain does have a pretty secret. Rain say Victoria ain't the only one keeping secrets. On top of some rose petals. Nice, Shakina. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's Rain's Secret. So I wanted to show you guys, like I said, I'm just showing you what I got. Y'all were with me yesterday. Some of you were with me. If you were not with me yesterday when I went shopping at CitiTrends, then please go back and watch the replay and you'll see all of the shenanigans. We were trying on hats and all kind of stuff. I've been using alternate fragrances. An alt fragrance. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's Rain. So far we've shown you Boss Baby. I don't tear them up. This Boss Baby one with the animal print. And then this is Fairy Queen. She's purple with gold butterflies on her. Now, y'all know we saw some cosmetic bags that look just like this in Dollar Tree. I've showed you a couple of times in one of the Dollar Trees that we go to. So these are like literally a match to those exact things. The dupe of Baccarat 540 is amazing. Oh, Very nice. And here's my favorite find. One of my favorite finds. These little perfumes are super cute to me. Yes, they are $8, but they're cute. This particular one is this is the I guess the tiger, because it's got the orange print, animal print up there. So I'm thinking this is the tiger. And yes, you can feel her lips. They're embossed, they're raised from the thing. And at a certain angle, it looks like there are eyes on it. But as you can see, when she's full, there really isn't eyes. So there she is. Now, I got a lot of these. I got them in this brown one, and I also got it in the one that you see on my short or on the thing. But y'all see she's in the bag. Can anybody see the problem? Y'all see that liquid in the bag? Yeah. Go from the waist. And as you can see under her eyes or under this little part. See how under this part of the cap you can't see any fluid? You know what I'm saying? But here, even looking through the bag, you can see that she's lost quite a bit of fluid. So she's going back to the store. I am going to get exchange her. But this is the one that I wanted because it actually has the tiger print top. So she's been crying. I know. I was so hurt that it leaked. How long do these scenes last before reapply being $8? I have no idea, AKAC. I don't particularly wear scents. Um, so I really don't know how long or what kind of notes they have or anything like that. I really don't even know what kind of dupes they're for or what they're imitating. I don't know any of that stuff because I definitely don't keep up with these types of perfumes. So I don't know, and that's kind of the thing about it. Now, if a customer's looking for something that's lasting, something that they're aware of a name brand or something like that, we can definitely source it and include it in the basket, and we're going to charge accordingly for it. But those are more geared toward custom orders. For me personally, I do that for custom orders when I've gotten money up front, when I know specifically what they're looking for. When I'm street selling, which is what a lot of this stuff will be for, I don't know the customer's budget or what type of scents they have, or like whether it's florals or fruits or any of the things. I don't know any of that kind of stuff. So I kind of try to stay away from the pricier or more expensive, authentic perfumes and stick to stuff that's pretty much pretty, goes with the concepts. And if they like it, they like it. If not, then it's not the only thing in their gift, if that makes any sense. Hi, Hassan. Thank you. All things with a K. I appreciate it. Yeah, she been crying or something. I don't know what's wrong with that girl, but she's going back to the store. We're gonna have to get her. See if we can get some more. Now I do have numerous ones of each ones of those, so that's fine. But since I'm going back to the store, I will be to exchange her. I'm gonna look for some more of these ring light things. I am well. Thanks for asking, Hassan. Yes, please, everybody, hit the thumbs up as you enter. That would be great. I understand now. These are mystery baskets that include many things. How much do these baskets cost? They vary in cost. I try to include gifts for majority of the price ranges when I am doing vending or pop-up sales. So I'll have gifts that start from like particularly for Easter, which is the next one I'm going to be doing. I'll have gifts starting from $10 and going up from there. I have some children's gifts that are over $200. And I also have gifts that are $10. So within that price range and the couple, gifts that I've created, hopefully somebody will find something within their price range and with a theme that their kid can enjoy. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So those were the things that I got from CitiTrends. Not a lot, just a couple of items. But I did want to show you the perfumes outside of the bottles. There are plenty more. I didn't pick up a lot of them, but I may when I go back. We'll see. And if I do, then I'll come back and show you guys. Sounds like you're making some good money. So, that is that for CitiTrends. Now, I did pick up a few things from Walmart. Walmart. We're not even going to get into it. But I wanted to show you guys. Um, of course, well, a lot of people have been talking about toast is great. A lot of people have been talking about using play packs and stuff like that when we're doing our gifts. So I actually found I've been using play packs. I've been using the decorating items, all of those kind of things to go in gifts. So I actually found these SpongeBob ones, and these are just the coloring books with the little two crayons in there. So it's an 8-page coloring book and 2 mini crayons and a sticker in these play packs. Now these are going to go with some of my SpongeBob candies. You know, I got a lot of those whole body SpongeBobs. So I'll include a little candy, a little play pack, that large size candy, and probably some snacks and maybe another toy or two. And then we're going to run those as inexpensive for SpongeBob Easter baskets. So those are going to be about $25 because this literally candy snacks in one little coloring thing. So I picked these up. They were $1. I was top. Some of the cocoa melons were inexpensive as well, but I've had them for quite some time. I also have Afro Unicorn. We have Minnie Mouse. We have a couple different other things. So there's that. Hold on, y'all. Let me open the door. They won't let me be great. I'm just trying to do a video. My apologies, my apologies. Oh shoot, not so now. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Um, so that was that. I showed you these. A couple other items I got from Walmart. This magnetic color and counting maze. It's a Spark Create Imagine toy. These were $2 at my store. So I saw them another time and they were like $4. I think 4 or 4.50, but they were $2 at the store that I was at today. So I picked up one of those. I only saw this one, but I picked up one of these. I'm going to use this in my nephew's Easter basket, so I'll be completing that. Also, we have Melissa and Doug. What is this? Play set. A little Melissa and Doug play set. The wooden play set. And these were regularly $7.88, so the tag says, and I got them for $1. So I picked up 4 or 5 of those. And I'm trying to get some things for my littles because I have larger bundles for them, like the cocoa melon and all that kind of stuff. But I want some smaller things for them. So I was glad I was able to pick those up to add to Neff's gift. So I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do with his stuff. Probably my favorite find was Miss Rachel. I found a couple of Miss Rachel dolls. Now Miss Rachel is regularly $15, but she was on clearance for $5. So we got a couple of Miss Rachels. So I was happy about that because I have some Miss Rachel, a Miss Rachel activity bus playmat thingy. So I'm going to be pairing one of those Miss Rachels up with those things. And it's actually right here. So let's see if I can put it on the table since it's over here chilling. Not a Miss Rachel doll. Yes, ma'am. I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, oh yeah, Miss Rachel got to come home with me. Now this is not staying on this box, y'all. I started building and then I realized this needs to go in something bigger. I actually had it in on a tray or on a box but it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I had it on this thin box as a flat concept, just like building it up from there. But I needed some height, and then I was like, no, we gotta go ahead and do it. And then once I found the baby doll today, the little plush, I was like, yeah, it's gotta get bigger than this. Hey, Monique, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. So yeah, like I say, I had her on a flat box, pretty big flat box, because this thing is kind of big. So that's what I was gonna do with it. But once I found the doll today, I was like, oh no, it's got to get up. So I just stuck her in here, but I got to figure out something else to do with this because I want it to go up. So even though it is a children's concept and it's for a small baby, it says for ages 6 months to 3 years old. This activity mat bus thingy um, is, I don't even know what it is, but it was regularly $19. I got it for $4.50, and it's just an activity mat that opens up and does all kind of stuff. I don't know what. Oh, here it is. Maybe that shows you. So there's the bus, but then you have this mirror on one side, and then there's that on another side, I guess. I don't know. And here's somebody's kid playing with it. So there's that. But these things open and close and do stuff. So there's that. But like I said, these things were $20. Y'all know I wasn't about to pay $20 for this. So, but anyway, I got this. Now I got this Rachel doll. I had already created a couple of these flat lays to go with some of my baby items, baby concepts. And all this is a couple of pouches, fruit pouches. I put them in one of our cookie boxes. I added some blue paper behind it, a little shred in the corners, and then I put my lid on it. So now I have something that's a little bit more sizable than having three little individual packs of stuff. Plus, I'm able to stick this on something, put it on a box, tape it down, something like that. So don't be afraid to repackage your stuff to include it to make it bigger. So that's what I did with this. So in addition to that, this baby's going to get a bath time sorter. Won't get this one because it's got some tears on it. I may give this to my nephew. He don't care. But I don't think I'm going to sell this to anybody. I'll give this to nephew. He don't mind. And his mama already getting a heck of a discount, so he can get a toy that's been it's been a little banged up. But yeah, so this one's going in there too. So with this, all I did, and I went from hauls to building gifts. I'm LLC in that. You rocking that? Thank you. The gift set of the applesauce is brilliant. Child, that's what I'm talking about. And you can put all kind of stuff in there. So y'all don't be afraid of these little boxes. The concepts that I had like socks in, I didn't do a lot of sock concepts, but these sock concept ones that were like this, I'm literally taking them. I'm making them, put the basket here. And once again, I'm off topic. Basket, sock concept, stick it on there, and put your little plushie behind it, a big old unicorn or something back there, and a coloring book. And now you have a concept. You see what I'm saying? So if this was our snack box that had our snacks, and then some of us had candies and keychains and all that kind of stuff, take that sock concept, put it on the gift, sit you an animal beside it, put a coloring book behind it, and there you have a gift. Put your some more little snacks, your little color crayons, and send them on out the door. If not, if you have snacks that are little, you can put them in here and make your little concept, stick it on top of something, and keep on going. So that's all I'm planning on doing with that one. In this particular case, if I were to use this bucket, I would do probably my sorter on the back. And I'm always mindful of where this handle is because I normally forget to move it up or do anything with it. So in this particular case, let me make sure I put it up so it don't end up on the bottom. Hey, Miss Bees Baskets. Thank you for joining. Esmeree just gave me an idea. Thank you. Stay tuned. Ooh, I'm excited. I want to see. I am excited. Love it when a plan comes together. So this is it on the back. Quiet, unassuming, not a lot going on. And then we take our little set And I'm going to put it here because I don't want to put it anywhere else to get covered up. But here I can take like animal crackers, Cheez-Its, and I mean, I'm not putting this on here because it's a little baby, but I'm just saying. You can stick you some more fruits in there, some more snacks, and you can still see what's in there. You can build it up however you want to, put your little egg, whatever you want to put in there. In this particular case, I added a cup, and I think I put Rachel in there because she was sitting over here. I just took her out of the bag. So I just stuck her little butt up there too. So I'm going to stick her in there. And y'all, this is not staying like this. I'm pretty sure I've told you that at least 10 times. And then this whole activity thing, I can literally sit this right here on the top. And now Rachel will want to sit down. Rachel, girl, you better sit in this little bucket. Okay. I was finna say, because you were just sitting there fine a minute ago. So, there you have it. So, no, you can't see all of the snacks, but they're in there, you know. If you didn't have big items like this, it wouldn't be a problem. But that's just a little something, something. But I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with Miss Rachel and her bus because this is going to be money. These things are expensive. So for me to be able to find these two items for $9.50, I think that was pretty good. Because like I say, she's 15 by herself and this is 20 by itself. So we're already, you know, winning on that front. Let's put Rachel over there. Trying to show out in front of company. I know, right? Shrink tape. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shrink wrap her so she can, or I could shrink wrap her so she can stay in place. Once I come up with an actual design of how I want her, then I'll figure out what else I want to do with her. Since we were talking about boxes and things like that, um, this is a Squishmallow, as you can see. This particular thing, this is a Frozen concept. So Frozen 2, this is the slushy treat maker. Um, Box gift. I have the Frozen body wash decanter. So these are all body washes up here of the Frozen characters. So we got Frozen body wash. We got a Frozen slushy maker. I also had Frozy Squishmallows. So there was no way for me to sit this Squishmallow up here on top of this gift without it all falling off. So I wrapped the box. Wrapped the box. Front, back, sides. I wrapped the box. I stuck that Squishmallow into this box so that she'll now have a little casing around her and I can continue building on top of her. I put a toothbrush over here. I put the toothpaste in there with her also. So now we have a Squishmallow box. So I got this soft squishy. I don't have to worry about her getting shrunk down or anything like that because she's inside of a box. So I can literally slide a piece of shrink wrap on this, which is what I'm about to do, and almost wrap this up. Since I am putting it in shrink wrap, I am going to add some items to it. So I'm going to give this girl a coloring book. I put it in one of our, I got little 10 by 14 bags. So I just slid it into a bag so that I can tape it without messing up the coloring book. So I'm going to put that on the back. I'll probably put her some crayons or something else over here. And then on this side, I may put some fluffy cotton candy or something over here to fill in this area. And something thin over here. Play pack, activity pack, something like that. And then she's going to be good to go. If I get jazzy, I may even put something up here on this little bit of a ledge. You can see there's a little ledge up there to the top. So I may put something up there. We'll see. But yeah, so don't be afraid to make a box of your stuff if you need it. Put it inside. We are used to sitting stuff inside the box. We can also turn the boxes or close them completely and just put our items on top of a closed box. Put them inside of an open box where you can also lay them flat inside the box and stand the boxes up. It's kind of like a flat lay, but then again not. And she's just stuck in here. And as you can see, all this time, she ain't came out. She's just been in here chilling. So I think she's pretty good to go. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Shrink tape. Yes, Jeremy, I will. I'm going to be shrink wrapping it. V's Creation. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the live. All things for the cases. Great job on the likes, everyone. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Katrina. She says, hey, S. Marie and everyone. Hey, Fam Fun. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hi there, Kimberly Showers. Thank you. I'm new here. Welcome, Fam Fun. I hope you enjoy. This is a basket of gift basket designers, primarily. We do other stuff too, but thank you for joining. Right now, we're working on Easter. Um, and so I was just showing some of the people some of the things that I have. So, like I was saying, this is what I did with that. But yeah, we started showing a Rachel, Miss Rachel gift that I added a gift set to, or I made a gift set. So that's how we ended up on the Squishmallow. Because I was just showing you guys the colognes and stuff like that. So, oh, don't make me go downstairs and get my frozen castle. I know, right? That thing gotta go. Yes, ma'am. Get that frozen castle. You child, you better do it. You better do it. Hey, Nave. Hi there, Nave's Creations. Thank you so much for joining. But that's all I have, y'all. It was a quick haul. There wasn't a lot going on with it. And like I say, I have a lot going on, but I wanted you guys to see these perfumes so that you'll know what they look like in the event you saw them in the stores. This one, you already know what she looks like because she's not in a box or anything. But these other ones, I wanted you guys to see so that you'll know if you wanted to pick them up or not. So since I'm not really concentrating on gifts right now. I'm just wrapping up some of all of these bundles that I have going on, and I'm trying to do them in between entertaining and celebrating with the birthday boy. So that's kind of what we got going on. But that was the Rain's Secret. I showed you the Boss Babe and the Fairy Queen, I think she is. Where did the perfumes come from? They came from CitiTrends. I did a live yesterday in CitiTrends, and I found these perfumes and a lot more. So I came on to today to show you what the inside packages look like in the event you guys were trying to get some of them for Mother's Day. But they came from CitiTrends. This is another one. This is the Boss Babe, and this is what the package looks like. You're welcome. You're welcome. So it's a beige box. It's got some gold animal prints on there. And then you open it up, and this is the perfume itself. So it's in a frosted bottle, gold top. It's got the animal print situation going on there. I thought they were nice too. And these were $3.99. When I go back, I'm going to get a couple more. I'm trying to really assess what I have and what I need items for, so that I can work through this stuff. But this is Fairy Queen. So she's purple, and then she has the gold butterflies on there on the side of the boxes also. And this is what the actual container is. You have your frosted glass, and then you have that same purple label with the gold butterflies on there. Trying to get it so it's not shining in y'all's face. My apologies, y'all. So anyway, that's what that one looks like. Nice, nice, nice. So pretty. I know, right? So we showed you that one. We showed you the rain. I showed you this one, which I believe is a tiger because it's kind of an orange color to it. Now, the other one that's in the thumbnail on the video was that tiger one, and then this animal print one. And she's in plastic. She's in the CitiTrends bag because she started leaking or crying or not really sure which. So she's got to go back to the store because I can't give anybody a half-used bottle of perfumes. So she's going back to the store. So when she does, I'm gonna pick up some more probably. So that means I'm going to have to go to the workshop today and look and see exactly what else I have or what else I need something to go with so that I can make sure I stay on target with purchasing exactly what I need and not just going and buying all of the things because they're there. So that's all I got. I got some popping candies to go in a couple of concepts, and I found a Ocean Barbie. She was $1 at CitiTrends. But you guys definitely go back and check out my live from yesterday because we saw all kind of cute stuff in CitiTrends. I was trying on hats. We were looking at perfumes and purses and moo and all of the things. So if you want to see what all my CitiTrends had, then definitely go look at the live from yesterday and see how we were cutting up in CitiTrends, y'all. So unless you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns for me, I'm going to let y'all go so we can go and finish enjoying the birthday festivities. Questions, comments, or concerns? Let's see what y'all been saying. Yep, all of it's from CitiTrends, and then the other items I showed you were from Walmart. So pretty nice, nice, nice. Awesome. When is the next field trip? Michelle, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Um, we went to CitiTrends yesterday, the husband and I. He stayed in the car, um, which was hilarious because after I got off the live, I realized that I had been in that store for an hour. So that was fun. But he didn't care. I mean, he was perfectly fine, but still. And then today, we went out for lunch, and he kept talking about wanting to grill, but he thought I was going to fuss at him for wanting to work on his birthday. So I told him if he wanted to grill, by all means, go ahead and grill. I just wanted him to do something that he was going to enjoy. So that's what he wants to do. That's what he is enjoying. So he's got music going outside. He's out there grilling. He been called up the kids and the grandkids. They should be arriving shortly. So we're going to go out and enjoy that and do that. So he is not, his job has him away from home a lot. So for him to be at home on his birthday and have everybody able to come out, that's what we like to do. So we have a lot of, big house, a lot of land, all that kind of stuff because we truly enjoy each other's company. I can go weeks without leaving my house and be absolutely fine. So I am a shopaholic. I do shop a lot. But the other side of that is I don't people well a lot of the times. So I don't mind staying in my house. So, and he's a similar way. So we'll sit here and do all kind of things at the house and be perfectly happy. So it's just one of those things. So he's grilling. We're gonna go and do that. Have a couple of beverages. We got the margarita machine cranking and all of that kind of stuff. So we'll find some stuff, some activities for today. Yes, 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 yes. I am not a disciplined shopper, Michelle. I am a disciplined shopper. I'm working on that. That is my plan, is to become more and more disciplined as it goes. But yeah, thank you for that. Chiquita says nice. Yes. So that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to show you what the perfumes look like, show you some of the stuff that I got out of Walmart. And that's about it. I'm still working concepts, still working gifts. Like I say, since I can't really do a lot of independent basket making today, I need to get this stuff out of. Actually, I'm not moving any of this stuff off my dining room table. They're gonna eat outside. So yeah, let's go. I think I'm gonna take all this stuff outside because I'm not gonna do this. Disciplined in what? Disciplined in me shopping. Maria says, I have been catching up on all the lives. I just finished watching Nessa last night from about 2 weeks ago. So I definitely have to go back and watch yours as well. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like fun. It is. We're going to enjoy. This is the gift set that we were talking about earlier that took me to the Frozen theme. But I just put some fruit pouches or whatever you call it, these little fruit, baby fruit things inside of one of our boxes that we were using for sock concepts, I think it was. So for this particular one, I just added some of those, put some blue tissue in, and then I put some blue shred on top of there. And now these little things are stable. They're not moving around. They're not going to go anywhere. And I can actually stick them into some gift concepts. So if you have some more of these little boxes or any other box, you can always put your items inside the boxes and do them that way. So I know we like to use larger items and stuff like that, but if you have a lot of small stuff, you can definitely make yourself a gift set of some sort and put it into a gift. So say this was one of our sock concepts. If we had the sock concepts left over, I would take this, put say a plush on the side of it, stick them both on top of a basket, include a toy back here, a coloring book, and some snacks, and that'll be you a gift. So even if you have a lot of little small things, you can make it work, given the right material. And that's kind of how we got to talking about this. This is a soft squishmallow, but I ended up wrapping a box and I just slid her inside of there. So now she's inside of the box. I don't have to worry about my shrink wrap shrinking her in or smushing her down. She's stable. I'm able to put stuff on top of her, stuff up under her, and on the back of her. So if you have to, build her some boxes, and then that way you can actually use them in your concepts as you need them. So that's how I got to talking about the frozen gifts, and I just did it again. So that's it. Hey, Sean the Queen Facing, welcome to the live. I like that idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you go by CitiTrends, pick up some colognes if you are in the market for perfumes or colognes. Definitely make an assessment as to what you have, what you need, and all that kind of stuff. Don't be out there buying all of the things if you don't have to, or if your budget does not allow. If your budget allows and that's what you want to do, by all means, I ain't the one to tell you not to. But I know a lot of people just starting off, or kind of wondering what to get and what not to get. Well, I've taken into consideration what animals or what plushes I have, what concepts I want to include fragrances in, um, and that kind of thing. So that's why I'm picking up some things as I go along. Bundles sell well for Easter, Chiquina. I hope they do. It is my prayer that they do extremely well for Easter, because we finna run them. I'm finna run them for sure. So I know a couple of other people are running theirs as well. So that is the plan. They should sell extremely well. And for the prices that I'm charging for mine, I plan on coming home with an empty U-Haul. You hear me? So that is the plan. Hi there, Lady Di. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So yeah, Chiquina, we finna run these bundles, baby. They gotta leave here. They gotta leave here. That's it, and that's all. I take the right phone. Oh yeah, I did. My bad. I was gonna say. Here is a bundle, and y'all know, y'all don't look at the house. That was a bundle. I literally just put it on that tray, added that one car and that chalk. That's all I did, and put it in a bag. So we planning for these bundles to go. That's the booster seat. We got some cups, some wipes, some kind of little food mold, some toys, and what is that? The puzzle mat. So I just literally just put that all on top of a tray. And I know y'all gonna have a fit by me grabbing it by the ponytail, but I have to make sure they're sturdy enough to get grabbed by the ponytail, because that's what I know my workers are gonna do. So if I can grab it by the ponytail and it be all right, they should be okay too. So let's see. This is not a bundle, but this is what I was talking about. These little small gifts that I have, like that. These things are going outside by themselves not wrapped, not anything. They're large. We're just gonna put them out the door. I'm gonna put a price tag on them so you can get it as is, or you can get a little basket on top of there and call it a day. So a lot of these big things that I have are going out just like this because I'm at a point now where I don't have time to construct anything. So, hey Ashley, welcome to the live. Love it, cute, nice. Thank you, Nove. She laughing at me. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. And these are some of the Dino concepts that I was working on yesterday. So that was a larger one here. That's the middle sized one there. And I don't know. Oh, here's the smallest one there. Love that bundle. Thank you, thank you. Y'all see Barbie hanging out and Spider Man. Those big tall ones over there. I think they are. Yes, goodness. Moo-moos. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Moo-moos, perfumes, uh, cowboy hats, sundresses, sleepwear, so pajama sets, nightgown outfits, slippers. Those are all going to be some of the items that we're rolling out for Mother's Day. Shades, perfumes, all of the things. So those are some of my shovels. My shovels are super inexpensive, y'all, because I cheated. This is a pack of tissue. Comes in a multi-pack, comes in a multi-pack, comes in a multi-pack, penny, multi-pack, penny, multi-pack, multi-pack. So, yeah, but this was three. And then I think the rest of this stuff, this may be $3, $4 worth of stuff in here. So these are some of my little ones. So I got a lot of tissues running around in here, and then we got some Easter stuff because I want to make sure that all leaves. Uh, Thank you, thank you. And they will have actual bows, y'all. They will. None of this stuff has bows, but it'll have bows. Well, since you still here, can you show your $10 gift? My $10 Easter gifts are not here. They are already at the next location. Here is a bluey chair. Do I have a $10 gift in here? Uh, Probably that little dump truck sitting on top of that. This little dump truck. He's going for $10. Dump truck, fruit snack, a cup, an egg with some candies, a little rabbit, and then some animal crackers. So that's $10. Those little bunny pops that I did, those are $10. The whole cereal box concepts are like $15. I'm trying to think. That may be it. Nice, well worth it. Thank you, thank you. We pricing to move. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get Bluey off the floor. So here's Bluey in the little Bluey chair. Um, that's a Bluey jump rope, which was an afterthought. It's already leaning, but. And then I have one of those sand castle thingies under there. It says reconnecting. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. Um, I have Bluey and Bingo. I also have a Bluey cup, a nap mat. So that's for 18 months and up. That's for like, I think 18 or 9 months, maybe 9 months or something. I'm not sure. There's some lip gloss. Don't ask me about that. Some chalks and some Bluey slides. And that's my little Bluey saucer chair. That's what kind of chair it's in. So that's all, y'all. That's all. That's all. What else do I have? I don't think I have anything. Why does this become show and tell every time I get up here, y'all? Does anybody know? Avengers, kind of, sort of, not really. Little bitty bucket. Avengers squishy. These came from Family Dollar. I think they were like 50 cents or $1 for these squishies. So I got Avengers and Spider Man and a couple of other ones. I think Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. Animal crackers, juice, small snacks. I put the Avenger cup up there, and then I just made a little circle of snacks because you know we want to see. I know, right? Hey, Divine Creations. And then this is a puzzle, and then I just put some little candies on there. So quiet, unassuming, not a lot going on. But you know, just a gift. So we rocking and rolling them, y'all. And I'm actually finally getting to some of my display boxes. So I'm happy about that. I want to take this out of here now that I found that other one for $1 because I actually paid money for this one. It wasn't $1, but I guess I'll leave it in there. I want to take that joker back. But this is one of these Sesame Street display boxes. Nave says, I got a question, y'all. Would it be rainbow or disrespectful to put Mickey Mouse on my Minnie Mouse ride on? I can't find Minnie, and I'm not going to the dang storage unit. No, I don't think it's disrespectful. Most people that like Minnie and Mickey are. You looking for me? You need me? Okay. Do I need to mute them? I hang them up. You want me to hang them up? hold on, hold on, y'all.
Oh, okay. It ain't. What you peeping in that door for? I ought to whoop your tail for looking for even people in that door. You knock on people's door. You don't go peeping in their house.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yep. So that's it. All, yeah, man. We all used to just hang out, man. But hey, that's why I just want you to holler at. Yeah.
He leaving, y'all. I promise he leaving. Y'all should have saw the look he just gave me. I told him, y'all said that. My apologies. He had a look. I didn't know what was going on. If I was in trouble, he was in trouble. I say no, it's not disrespectful to put mini on there. But I'm pretty sure some people in the chat have chimed in about that as of yet. I mean, by now. All things said, I'm about to do a whole live just on show and tell. It's what we do. I know, right? Yes, I see you rocking and rolling over there. Hey, NASA, I'm trying. Okay, bet. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Mr. Esbury. It comes how do you mute them live? I might need that one day. On my live friend, there is a the little button that you can turn it to front facing or back facing camera. Right under there, it's a little microphone. If you hit that microphone, then it mutes you. If you hit it again, then you come back. There is also a green screen thing over there, and some other stuff that I don't know about. So it should be on our live, but I'm doing this off of my phone, so I don't know how it will look if you're doing it from your laptop or iPad or something. Let's see. I don't know where my man is at. Vonnie, is any mini items? Yep, you're showing out. I love the sesame. Reconnecting. What is the problem? Tell him how he went over and was peeking inside of somebody's door. And the mama of the kid whose house he went over to and was peeking inside their door was telling me she was gonna whip his tail for peeping in her house. He ended that with, yeah, I know, right? Yes, ma'am, work it. What do y'all get the Sesame Street backpacks? They came from the Dollar Tree. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, no Vegas, Vonnie. So yeah, so I finally one of these. I think y'all were probably even with me when I stole this out the Walmart. I shouldn't say that. When I got this display box out of Walmart free of charge, as they let me have it. But I just put this on there. I added some Crayola workbooks that I found an entire stack of. Hey LBE, welcome to the live. I remember when you got the bluey chair. Yep. I done put it to use. So with this one, we added to it. Hi, Kissy Face. I'm on live, baby. We added the Abby. I added a Dino cup, some Melissa and Doug fruits, one of these little bubble player things, bathtub shape sorters, and then this duck actually is a egg holder candy or whatever you call it. So I finally was able to use that. I've used up the Ninja Turtle ones. I had a Minecraft one. I've used it. So I think this is one of my last remaining display boxes. So what you doing?
No, I had to read your comments.
Why you read my comments? Lord. So that's it, y'all. That's all I have. I mean, I can just keep showing y'all the same thing over and over again, but I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of that. I really do think you guys are sick of it. Alright, let's see if I can get her up, and let's see if I can get you guys a picture. So here's Barbie, just joined the live at work but listening. Thank you for joining. So here we got a Barbie. Headphones at the bottom. We have a cup that has candies and stuff in there. There's a Barbie sock. We got another Barbie sock, some little glasses. There is the Dreamtopia Barbie over here. We got a little backpack situation, a journal, and then this is the big Barbie thing. So this gift is right under 4 feet, just under 4 feet. So there's that, and then I don't know what do I have on the back. Oh, not too much of nothing. Twist and turn game, and then the toothbrush, toothpaste, some body gel pens, and then some poppers. We're here for the show and tell. Y'all ain't finna have me doing show and tell every time I get up here now. I came up here to show y'all some perfumes that I got from CitiTrends, and look what we're doing. Showing y'all the exact same things that I've showed y'all multiple times
No, she's
before.
still on live.
Who is out there?
But she's still on live. These children was there,
Oh. Oh. And y'all seen Spider-Man before. But this Spider-Man has the kickboard raft thingy. I mean, the kickboard on there. Some swimming, arm swimmies, uh, snacks. There's a cup. There's the big Spider-Man thingy. And then on the back, we have the outfit, the swimming outfit. So this is the swimsuit, swim shirt, and the matching swim pants. Wall decals. What is that? Snacks. And then this is a kite. So that's all that's on that one. But I'm trying to use these big tall things because I want to kind of get them. They don't take up a lot of space, but they're kind of awkward and tall. Honey flipped you off on the TV, then couldn't find anything to watch, so flipped you back on. How's that brother-in-law? How you doing? I know he was like, I'm sick of watching these basket things. That's my husband said. Do y'all talk baskets all the time? Yes, sir, we do. When y'all won't talk baskets to us, we surely will talk baskets to our friends. Hey, Jenna. Welcome to the live. I am so, I so hate that happened to you guys, to you, Miss Jenna. I really do. I'm sending in prayers and well wishes and everything like that. But I'm glad you joined the live. And in honor of you joining the live, the author or inventor of the shovel concept, from my understanding, Miss Joy with Jana. These are my shovel concepts. So there's not a lot going on with them, but I think they're cute. Of course, they're going to have a real bow. That's just to tie it off. Uh, it is what it is. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I know. And I loved your outtake on it. But, I still wasn't happy with it. Y'all go watch Miss Janice live. I mean, her recent video, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But this is what I did with the shovels. I made it a character shovel, I guess. But I added a couple of Barbie items and then a few snacks. And that's just what I'm doing with the character things. I mean, with some of the shovels. I got a couple more of them. One of them's like just peeps. And then one of them's something else. But, yeah. So that's what we got going on, y'all. Just a whole bunch of gifts. Y'all saw the Dino gifts yesterday. So, or whatever day that was on. I was showing you Dino gifts. But there's one of them. What? Those are beautiful. Thank you. I know you are. I know. These are the Dino gifts that I was showing you all before. So these are the big fabric Dino table canvas totes. This is a Dino bowling set, a bag of dinos, cup, car. Those are Dino eggs over there on the side. Um, More Dino cars, blankets, and all of the things. And let's see what's on the back. If all of this don't fall out of here. Oh, last minute I decided to add these crossbows up here. Oh, child, that man ain't studying me right now. Them grandkids said, baby, he is not studying me. And everything just fell off top because, well, none of that secured. Like I say, I made it that far and then I stopped. But I finished those ones. So there's that one. Same situation. It's got the 5-in-1 playset in there, some cars. It also has this shovel thing on the back. Don't be laughing, Nove. It's got that kind of stuff on the back. And a blanket. And then this is the baby one. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hey, still classy. Welcome to the live. And this is the baby dino one. So this is the smallest of, hey, Miss Rosetta. You're done. Secure the snacks, and that's it. I know, right? Well, I stopped because I knew I had to put something else up there, and the blanket was an afterthought. Then the crossbow came, and then I started stacking snacks up there, and I moved on. Y'all know how I get. So this is the smallest one, but it's got some slime. Those are Rugrat boxers, size 6. I went ahead and put them in. Little cup, some cars, Dino blanket, Dino activities, more um, books, Dino stickers, and I think that's it. Oh, no. Crossbow and chalk. So, yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. I've been working, kind of, sort of, not really. Like I say, today I am concentrating on um, wrapping bundles and getting them out and ready to go. So I just slapped this bundle on top of this tray and slid it in the bag. And that's what I'll be doing with some of the other ones. And then, like I said, a lot of this stuff is just going out as is. So I still have Minecraft over there in the corner. We got some more wagons in the corner. So who else is this? I still got Spider-Man down here. That ain't going nowhere. That's what is that, a scooter? Build a fort. We got Care Bear stick. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I ain't finna do that. I'm not even finna go through it. But that's it, and that's all, y'all. I appreciate you all coming. Just wanted to show you some of the things. Like I said, show you the perfumes. So we went over that, the stuff that I got from Walmart. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys. So I thank you for taking some time and listening to me ramble, keeping the chat going, getting the likes up. I appreciate you guys. 18 watching and 33 likes. Y'all are doing it. Give me them wagons. Girl, if I could, I would. Did you email me? I did not. Still classy. I did not. I haven't emailed anybody. Please forgive me, all that whining and crying, not whining and crying, and like I be telling my grandkids, y'all whining and crying, and but all that whining I was doing, and I didn't email anybody. So no, that is completely on me and not on you all. But I thank you for the offer, and I will take you up on it. So no, there isn't anything in your inbox from me. You got it together. I do not, but I'm working on it. That's the plan, Stan. I will be outside somewhere on Saturday. I don't know where. Uh, but yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna take some gifts and we hit in the streets. Where you going? You look marvelous, my darling. I here to love on your brother-in-law. It's his birthday today, so we've been into all kind of shenanigans today. Um, and he was. I took him to lunch. And he was hemming and hawing about what he wanted to do for his birthday. And normally he's not at home, but he is this time. So once he finally told me that he wanted to barbecue, we went and got the stuff for him to barbecue. So he's doing what he enjoys, and that's barbecuing and talking to all his friends and stuff like that. So, but I think the grandkids are here now. They out there?
Ken out there, but Tori and the rest of them on the phone. FaceTime like they told me was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
Ken just bought like hot dogs or some of them.
hot dogs go on the grill.
Yeah.
You gonna put them on there?
Yeah. And the sausage. That we got some of the stuff we bought last week.
Oh, So is there anything else y'all gonna need besides the sides that you said?
Do the mashed potatoes.
Really?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
You got a 5-minute job.
I,
I'm not just staying for 4 hours.
you the one wanted to go out there and grill that stuff. Did you not?
Huh?
Didn't you want to go out there and grill that stuff?
Not really.
Oh,
Okay, I'm just joking.
I was finna say, now
I'm
don't.
just joking. I really did.
These people up here telling you happy birthday, and you up here lying and carrying on.
I was joking. Thank you, y'all.
Yes, Nessa says happy birthday. Several of them told me before. Told me to tell you before. Yes, ma'am. No way. That's it. You absolutely correct. Miss Rosetta says, happy blessed birthday to your hubby. Chakina say, brother-in-law is sick of us. He said this is his day.
Nah, they good.
See that? He
They ain't
said, y'all
bothering me.
good. Y'all not bothering him. But I am finna go make some mashed potatoes and whatever else he told me he need to go with the sides. I mean, to go with these ribs and stuff that he's cooking. So thank you guys for happy blessed birthday. Miss Nicole says happy blessed birthday. It was a lot on, babe.
Thank y'all, everybody.
He says thank y'all, everybody. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Let me go be a wife and cook and things. So I'll have to talk to you guys and play with
You
you
better get
all
in this
later.
kitchen.
You better stop cutting up in front of these doggone people before you get yourself embarrassed on your birthday. Now you play with it if you want to. Hey, Miss Jetta. And now they laughing. See, though, I can't take you nowhere. Now everybody's laughing. And then they picking at your behind. See, you just want to get in trouble on your birthday.
That's my job.
Yeah, it is. You know it. And she got an outfit and hair bouncing with curls. Yeah, I'm gonna do better. I am gonna do better. All right, y'all. Unless y'all finna watch me make mashed potatoes, I guess we will. I'll let y'all go. He talking about a 5-minute job. I know he don't want no instant. I don't even think we own instant mashed potatoes. We definitely about not. Oh no, ma'am, not anymore today. Uh-uh. I'm finna get a couple of shades in the wind, darling. We finna enjoy. When this guy is here, y'all usually don't see me. But when my husband's home, y'all usually do not see me. I play with y'all when he's not here. Bye, y'all. Yeah, no, Sedona. Y'all cutting up. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have fun without me. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I forgot I was gonna say something else, but I totally forgot. Bye, y'all. Be good, or at least be good at it.